I'm Bill Coyne, personal trainer, strength coach. Run my own business called Crowd Strength Systems, and it's based out of B&W Gym. People that come to me because they necessarily want to get stronger. Well, I do train a couple of powerlifters. The majority of the people that I train are just average people looking to be a little bit healthier. But the emphasis is mostly on basic barbell movements and getting people stronger. This revolves around 5 basic exercises: the barbell squat, barbell deadlift, barbell overhead press, the bench press, and the power clean. The 5 most basic movements that the human body can utilize. Utilize barbell because it's easy to progressively overload the body so that it can continually adapt, make continual progress for as long as you're training. Unless it's necessary, don't use a lot in the way of dumbbells. A lot of progress is not going to come from exercise variety, but really just proper programming for those 5 basic lifts. What you're just doing is trying to move the most amount of weight you possibly can, because the stress that you're putting on your body is so great. You've got to be able to get the right amount of protein. You need to put in the right amount of carbohydrates without getting in too much, and the right amount of fat. One of the more common ones is going to be creatine. It's about the one over-the-counter supplement where there is definitely consensus in the scientific literature that it is effective. So about a couple grams a day goes a long way in helping to size and strength gains. Thermogenics, the sort of fat burners, are going to be best for somebody that's trying to get to that little extra fat off, just to kind of, maybe there's one ab that they're missing and that's all they're trying to get to, and their diet's all dialed in already. And none of my clients are training for bodybuilding. They're not bodybuilders, so I kind of stray away from the fat burners. So the basic sport of powerlifting is just 3 lifts. It's the squat, the bench press, and the deadlift. Always those 3, always in that order. It's not an Olympic sport. If you want to be a powerlifter, there's a lot of different avenues to go down. A lot of different options to compete the way you want to compete. And it's something you can do for decades on end.